Thanks, Alex. We head now to Summit High School where we saw 78 points, an amazing comeback, and an overtime thriller. Courtney DuPont was there to take it all in.
Thank you, Rich. We have another senior night here at Summit High School as they take on the Somerville Pioneers. 2 minutes into the game, Somerville with the opening drive. Ryan Kovacs at QB. He launches up a pass downfield to number 32, Joe Simpola, who outruns his coverage, follows his blocker, and that's a Somerville touchdown, 38 yards for Simpola, and the Pioneers would then go for a successful 2-point conversion, leading the Summit Hilltoppers 8-0. Summit looking to answer, though. Number 24, Jackson Tyler, gets them down to the 5-yard line with this run, followed up by a handoff to number 7, Max Jackson, for a Summit touchdown, and the Hilltoppers would then complete a successful 2-point conversion also, and it's all tied up at 8. 10 to go in the second quarter. Here's where things get a little rough for Somerville. Ryan Kovacs dropping back, has a lot of pressure on him. Number 32, Peter Maldonado, forces him to throw, and number 12, Steven Sager with the interception. You see there, the ref says it's an incomplete pass at first, but after some discussion, it is ruled an interception, and Summit takes over on the Somerville 40. But Summit would not score and is forced to punt away. Somerville now beginning a strong drive down the field. Ryan Kovacs, though, feeling that pressure once more, goes for the keeper, but is met by number 5, Jack Kelly, who punches the ball loose, and in flies Sager, and he is off to the races. And this would be a 60-yard pick six for Summit, giving them some unbelievable momentum as we approach halftime, with the Hilltoppers leading 15-8. Somerville trying to score, though, before the half. Number 1, Jalon Dabney with a big arm throws a long pass to number 11, Tajir Williams, getting Somerville past the 50-yard line. Unfortunately for Somerville, they would not get another first down, though, and we would go into halftime with Summit leading 15-8. Start of the second half, Dabney in at QB. He gets the snap, fakes the handoff, and flips it outside to number 5, Duke McDuffie, but he bobbles it, and number 31 of Summit comes up with the ball on their own 19. 3 snaps later, QB Skylar Schlutter hands the ball off to Tyler, and he is just wide open all by himself all the way down the field. He runs for a 75-yard touchdown run here to extend the Summit lead 22-8. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter, and Somerville is showing that they will not roll over. Dabney with another throw to, of course, Simpola for his second score of the day, this time a 27-yard touchdown pass to make the score now 22-15, with Summit still leading. Summit with a quick response, though. Schlutter with the fake handoff causes some confusion. He falls back and sees Sager down the field wide open. Nobody around him for another Summit touchdown. Great coaching call by that Hilltopper offensive coordinator as they now lead 29-15. Summit gets the ball back, a handoff once again to Tyler. Around the outside, he's got a lot of room, but he would be brought down short of the end zone at the 2-yard line. And to further that lead at the end of the third quarter, Schlutter on the 1-yard line with the QB keeper. He gets in, but is searching around for that touchdown sign, and it is a Summit touchdown. Summit looking like they're going to take this win now, up 36-15 with just the fourth quarter left to play. 2 minutes into the fourth quarter, though, Somerville has more offense in store. Dabney with another throw, once again to the Somerville favorite today, Simpola, his third touchdown catch of the day, and Somerville begins to close that gap with the score now 36-22 Summit. Summit with a quick 3-and-out, and Somerville follows it up with a long drive down the field. McDuffie gets the snap, shoots the left corner, but comes up short, forcing the fourth down for Somerville on the Summit 1. And with that, Dabney has the QB keeper. He dives over the pile and reaches out. But did he make it over the line? Looking for those refs. And yes, it would be ruled a touchdown for Somerville. Right back in this one, the Pioneers are with the score 36-30 after another successful 2-point conversion. Summit, unable to do anything offensively once again, is forced to punt away from their own 15. McDuffie waiting on the 50. He catches it, and this is one guy you do not want to be returning the ball in a situation like this. He breaks right, outrunning everyone on the field with his incredible speed. He gets tangled up with some Summit defenders, but no matter, he says they'll just have to come with me, and he breaks into the end zone to tie this game up 36-36. I cannot believe it. All that's left to do is make that extra point and run down what's left of the clock, and Somerville has a win. The snap is good, now the kick. But what? The extra point is blocked, and the score remains 36-36. Unbelievable. The remaining minute and a half on the clock winds down, and this game is heading into overtime. Somerville gets the first possession and quickly scores with this QB keeper by Duke McDuffie, giving Somerville a 42-36 lead, but they would still need to deny the Summit score. And here it is, the last play of the game, 4th down, 3 yards to go. Tyler takes the snap, looks to throw, but the ball is batted down by Simpola, and that's the ball game. Somerville with a huge comeback in the second half and take over in overtime. But one thing is clear, the Somerville star today, Joe Simpola, who scored 3 touchdowns and made that game-ending defensive play. Somerville is the number 2 seed in the Central Jersey Group 3 state playoffs. After the game, I caught up with Simpola, Dabney, and McDuffie.
Practice. I mean, we practice harder than any other team in New Jersey, in my opinion. We go all out. We had the best practice this week, and that's what it is. It was only 1 touchdown. We've been down by more than that before, and we came back. We just got in the field, we got in the locker room, and we were just hyped. We knew we had it, and we had to come back. We're more conditioned than anybody, so that didn't faze us. Sadly, we say we are a second-half team, though, so we just had to come out and prove that we are. Speechless. I don't know. It was just a dream come true.
Just was telling my team to keep their heads, stay in the game. We could be anybody in the state. They couldn't stop the run, and they were leaving one-on-one coverage. Nobody can guard our wide receivers. Really hyped going into the playoffs with a win. That's all we need.
The thought process for this game was to come out, win this game so we can have momentum for the playoffs, so we can keep rolling and have a streak. Yeah, well, our coach just kept preaching to us in the locker room to never give up, and this is a lot. We still have a lot of game to play, so we never gave up and came out victorious. I just trusted my teammates, trusted my blocks, tried to find a hole, found one, and I don't know. I just can't thank my teammates enough.
And Somerville takes this win over Summit as they build momentum heading into states. Reporting from Summit High School, I'm Courtney DuPont, and you're watching Jersey Sports Zone.